Hello everyone, welcome to the third video of Circle series from Maths to 10 Standard. I am Tanmay Mulgun. Also, I welcome you to my channel that is Don't Ratify. This is the third video, and in this video, we are going to learn tangent segment theorem, this concept, and sums based on tangent segment theorem. Okay, very simple concept. Before starting, I would like you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed and press the bell icon. Okay, if you haven't seen the previous video, go and watch the previous videos so that you will understand this video even better. Fine. If you have done both, let's begin. Okay, so tangent segment theorem. Tangent segment theorem states that tangent segments drawn from an external point to a circle are congruent. Okay, now here I'll write down the given. What we know is we know that segment PD and segment QD are tangent to circle with center A. A. This is the only given we have. We know that PD and PQ are the two tangents and both are segments. Okay, to the circle with center A. Okay, what do we have to prove? To prove these two tangent segments, that is PD and QD, are equal because they are drawn to the same circle and from the same external point. Okay, this is the basic concept. So PD is equal to DQ. This is what we have to prove. Okay, a very simple thing. We'll have to do a construction now. Okay, the construction is join AP and join AQ. That is, I have to join AP from A to P and I have to join AQ. Okay, this is my construction. Simple. Now we will be solving the sums. Proof. Now we know that AP is perpendicular to AD and AQ is perpendicular to QD because AD and QD are the tangents and AP and AQ are the radius respectively. Okay, so by tangent theorem, both the pairs are perpendicular to each other. Okay, simple. Now using this information, we are going to solve the sum. Fine. So I have two triangles here, right? In triangle APD and triangle AQD. Okay, we know that angle P is equal to angle Q is equal to 90 degree. Okay, this given tangent theorem. Okay, from equation 1. Okay, equation 1, angle P and angle Q both are the point of contact for a tangent and the radius. So these are perpendiculars. Hence, both will measure 90 degrees. Okay, I also know that AP is equal to AQ. Both are the radii of same circle. Okay, last minute. Radii of same circle. Okay, basically AP and AQ are the radius of the same circle with center A, and the radius is same for the entire circle. Hence, AP and AQ are equal. Also, you can see that AD is equal to AD. That is, AD is the common segment, common side. Okay, hence AD is equal to AD. With this, we can prove that triangle APD is congruent to triangle AQD. How? See, here I will show it. I have a side, I have an angle, I have a side. So, angle side angle by angle side angle, by side angle side, SES test, extremely sorry, side angle side test, we can say that triangle APD is congruent to triangle AQD. If this is the case, the second and the third correspondence are equal to each other. So, can I say that PD is equal to QD by corresponding sides of congruent triangles? I can say that PD is equal to QD. This is a very simple sum. This is what we wanted to prove. Basically, this theorem says that when two tangents are drawn from one external point to the same circle, then those two tangents are congruent, or the length of those two tangent segments are congruent. Okay, this is what the theorem says. Very simple. Okay, I hope you have understood the theorem and how to solve the theorem. It's a very simple sum. It can come for fill in the blanks or activity based questions. Fine. We'll move ahead now with the sums. So now we'll be doing sums based on tangent segment theorem. Okay. The first sum uh, under this concept is the second sum from your practice at 3.1. The question reads, in the adjoining figure, that is 3.20 figure, O is the center of the circle. From point R, segment RM and RN are the tangent segments touching the circle at point M and N. Okay. If OR is equal to 10 centimeters, I'll write it here. If OR is equal to 10 centimeter, the radius is 5 centimeter. Now your radius is what? OM is the radius, so I'll write O and M. OM and ON are the radius, so I'll 5 centimeter and 5 centimeter. Okay. Then we have to find what is the length of the each tangent segment. The tangent segment here are what? RM and RN. So we have to find RM and RN. I'll write it down here. RM is equal to RN is equal to. We have to find these two, the length of these two segments. Okay. So how can we do this? Now we know that in triangle ORM, we know that angle M is equal to 90 degree. This is by what? Tangent theorem. Okay. By tangent theorem, OM is the radius, MR is the tangent, and M is the point of contact. So angle M is 90 degree. If angle M is 90 degree, by Pythagoras theorem, I can say that OR, hypotenuse OR square, is equal to side 1 OM square plus side 2 MR square. Okay. So this is what? Pythagoras theorem. Reason will be Pythagoras theorem. Fine. OR is how much? 10. So 10 square is equal to OM is how much? 5. So 5 square plus MR we don't know. So MR square. 10 square is 100. 5 square is 25. I'll take it on the left hand side. So it will be minus 25 is equal to MR square. So I'll get the value of MR as MR square as 75. So MR will be 75. Square root of 75 is I can write it as 25 multiplied by 3, right? So square root of MR 75 will be 5 root 3. Okay. For other words, I can also write it as 10 root 3 upon 2. Okay. Just for the next sum, we are writing it down. So the value of MR is 5 root 3 or 10 upon 2 root 3. Okay. We have found the value of MR. The value of MR, now remember, by tangent segment theorem, the tangent drawn from an external point to the same circle are congruent, right? So, can I say that MR is equal to NR or RN is equal to 10 upon 2 root 3 or 5 root 3? Okay. This is what the first one is. So, first one, the value answer we got as 5 root 3 or 10 upon 2 root 3. Okay. Now we'll solve next. What is the measure of angle MRO? Okay. So we'll take triangle again. I'll just change the pen. So in triangle, we'll take again OMR. We know that angle M is 90 degree, right? Angle M is 90 degree. We also know that OR is equal to, just a minute. OR is equal to 10 centimeter and OM is equal to 5 centimeter. Okay. OR is 10 centimeter, OM is 5 centimeter. But OR is what? OR is the hypotenuse and OM is the side. So basically OM is half of hypotenuse OR, right? OM is half of hypotenuse OR. So the angle opposite to half the hypotenuse side is measures 30 degree, right? That is, the side opposite to 30 degree is half the hypotenuse, right? So the angle opposite to the side which is half the hypotenuse will be 30 degrees, right? So angle MRO will be 30 degrees by 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree theorem. Okay, this will be converse. Converse of 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree theorem. Okay, we got the value of MRO. Similarly, they also ask the measure of MRN. To find MRN, I have to find ORN or NRO, right? So, similarly, as we found out the value of MRO, we can find out the value of NRO also. So, angle NRO will also measure 30 degree, right? Similarly, see, OR is 10, ON is 5. So, by converse of 30, 60, 90 degree theorem, I can say that angle NRO measures 30 degrees. Okay, so the final is I have to find angle MRN. Angle MRN is equal to angle MRO plus angle NRO. This is by angle addition property. This we have learned in the lower standards. MRN is equal to angle MRO plus angle NRO. Angle MRO measures 30 degree, angle NRO measures 30 degree. So angle MRN will measure 30 plus 30, 60 degrees. Okay. So we have found the value of all the three questions asked here. The length of each tangent is 5 root 3 centimeters. Here they have given centimeters, so I have to write centimeter here. So the value of each tangent is 5 root 3 centimeters. The value of angle MRO we got as 30 degrees, and value of angle MRN we got as 60 degrees. With this we have completed this sum. Okay, we'll move ahead, we'll solve the next sum and complete the video. So this is the third sum from your practice at 3.2. The question reads, segment RM and segment RN are tangent segments of a circle with center O. Prove that segment OR bisects angle MRN as well as angle MON. Okay, so we have to prove that the segment joining the center of the circle and the external point bisects the angle formed by the two radius at the center and the tangents at the external point. Okay, so basically what we are going to do is, in triangle OMR and triangle ONR, we know that OM is equal to ON, right? We know that OM is equal to ON, radii of same circle. We also know that MR is equal to MN, tangent segment theorem. Because MR and NR are the, okay, I wrote differently, this is RN, okay, my mistake. MR and RM are the tangent segments theorem, right? MR and NR are the tangents drawn from an external point to the circle, hence those two are equal. So MR is equal to RM. We also know that OR is equal to OR because common side, it is the common side for both the triangles. Okay, so OR is equal to OR. If this is the case, can I say that triangle OMR is congruent to triangle ONR? By side test, I can say that both the triangles are congruent. If both the triangles are congruent, then angle MOR is equal to angle NOR. Also, angle MRO is equal to angle NRO both by corresponding angles of congruent triangles, right? See, by corresponding angles of congruent triangles, I prove that OMR and ONR are equal. I also prove that MRO and NRO are equal. If this is the case, can I say that OR is the angle bisector of both angle MON and angle MRN, right? See, this equals to this and this equals to this. So basically OR is doing what? OR is bisecting the angles. Fine. So with this we have proved that OR, or the segment joining the center of the circle and the external point, bisects the angle formed by the radii at the center and by the tangents at the external point. Okay, you can use this in many other sums in the coming videos. Okay, so with this sum we have completed the video, and we have completed tangent segment theorem concept. Fine. I hope you have understood the video and all the concepts and sums in this video. If you have any doubts, you can post it on the comment sections. If you have understood everything and if you have liked the video, then press the like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, press the subscribe button and also press the bell icon to get notifications. Okay. If you have any doubts, post it in the comment sections. And with this, as always, all the very best and take care.